Today, we spin up a full S3 static website endpoint using nothing but CLI scripts.
So no console clicking, pure commands.
Exactly. One bucket, one policy, one website configuration. Fast, predictable, repeatable.
Nice. An entire hosting surface built in minutes with just the terminal. So the idea is to get a simple public endpoint for all our lab artifacts. No servers?
Yep. S3 website hosting is perfect for that. Cheap, fast, and dead simple for static files.
And CloudFront comes later to add CDN performance?
Right. Today, we focus on S3 alone, so you can get everything online quickly.
Do we need to mess with object ACLs for this to work?
No. Keep ACLs off and let bucket owner enforced handle ownership cleanly.
So the only public access comes from the bucket policy itself?
Exactly. Create the bucket, open read-only access via policy, enable website hosting, then sync your public folder.
Nice. Minimal steps, clean security model.
This is the only time we intentionally allow public read. Later, CloudFront will take over and S3 will be private again.
So this whole setup, from bucket creation to upload, happens without touching the AWS console?
Exactly. Every step is scripted, so you can repeat it anytime in any environment. I'm using US East 1 here just for consistency. S3 website hosting works in any region.
Create the bucket, attach the policy, enable website mode, drop in a minimal index, then sync the full public folder.
Right, and yarn s3:URL prints the final website endpoint ready to load in a browser.
Clean, fast, reproducible. I noticed the sync uses a very short cache. Why is that?
Because this is a lab. We want changes to show up immediately. Once CloudFront is in front, cache strategy moves there.
Before running the scripts, do we need to connect to AWS somehow?
Yes. These commands rely on the AWS CLI, so you need to configure credentials locally.
So this is a one-time setup per machine?
Exactly. Install the CLI, run AWS configure, provide your access keys, and set your region.
And how do I know it worked?
Run AWS STS get-caller-identity. If you see your account, you're ready to go.
I ran the curl check. Got a clean 200, okay? And the index page opens in the browser.
Perfect. That means your S3 website hosting is fully active and serving files correctly.
So the pipeline from local public folder to a live endpoint is now complete.
Exactly. One command flow, one reliable result.
Since the bucket is public for website hosting, can I lock it down later if I need to?
Absolutely. You can remove the public read policy entirely or put CloudFront in front of it with origin access control.
And I should never drop secrets or private files into a public folder, right?
Correct. Website mode is for static, non-sensitive assets only.
Got it. Safe usage, predictable costs, storage requests, and egress. So the lab can now load assets directly from the S3 website endpoint?
Exactly. The bucket is created, public read is configured, website mode is active, and your public folder is synced.
Clean path from local builds to a live HTTP endpoint.
Right. And next, we put CloudFront in front to add caching, HTTPS, and global performance.